In today's video, we'll go through 2 example answers to a common IELTS and TOEFL question. These responses will help you structure your own answer and introduce you to advanced vocabulary that can enhance both your writing and speaking skills. The question: today, many teenagers rely greatly on technology for learning. Is this a positive or negative development? Before we dive into the answers, let's explore some topic suggestions you can use to respond to the question. The full transcript of this video is available via the link below, complete with the advanced vocabulary list and their definitions. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Topic suggestions. Concepts related to culture and society. Cultural identity, the sense of belonging to a particular culture or group shaped by shared traditions, values, and beliefs. Artistic expression, the use of creative forms such as painting, music, or theatre to communicate emotions, ideas, or cultural narratives. Cultural preservation, the act of maintaining and protecting a culture's traditions, values, and artistic heritage for future generations. Civilizations, complex societies with distinctive social structures, cultures, and technological advancements. National identity, a shared sense of belonging to a nation, often represented by common culture, language, and symbols. Progressive society, a society that embraces change and advancement in social, economic, and cultural aspects for the betterment of its people. Government and policy. Government funding, financial support provided by the government for specific projects or sectors, including the arts and public services. Government intervention, the involvement of the government in regulating, supporting, or influencing industries and social issues. State-sponsored, funded, or supported by the government to promote specific initiatives or policies. Public expenditure, government spending on services, infrastructure, and programs such as education, healthcare, and cultural projects. Strategic investment, allocating resources with a long-term goal in mind, aiming to generate economic or social benefits. Pressing priorities, urgent or important matters that require immediate attention and resources. Art and creativity, artistic contributions, the impact or work that artists provide, adding cultural and historical significance. Creative industry, sectors of the economy that produce and distribute artistic goods and services, such as film, music, and design. Cultural initiatives, programs or actions that promote and enhance cultural awareness and artistic expression. Artistic projects, creative endeavors that involve producing, showcasing, or supporting art forms. Impact and benefits. Fosters, encourages or promotes the development of something in a supportive way. Ensures, guarantees or secures the occurrence of something. Promotes, actively supports or advocates for the growth of something. Stimulates, encourages or triggers an increase in activity, growth, or interest. Benefits, positive outcomes or advantages gained from something. Flourished, developed or thrived successfully, especially in a healthy or vigorous way. Enriches, enhances or improves the quality or value of something. Example answers. In the next section, we'll review 2 example answers. The question: some believe that the government should support artists like musicians, painters, and poets, while others argue that this is a misuse of funds. Discuss both views and give your own opinion. Response 1. Art is an integral part of society, shaping cultural identity and enriching the lives of individuals. Some argue that public funds should not be allocated to artistic expression, as other sectors, such as healthcare and education, demand more attention. However, I firmly believe that government funding for artists is justified, as it fosters creativity, preserves national heritage, and contributes to economic growth. Firstly, the arts play a crucial role in cultural preservation. Many civilizations throughout history have been defined by their artistic contributions, and without government intervention, much of this would be lost. By investing in cultural initiatives, the state ensures that artists can continue their work without financial struggles. Additionally, state-sponsored art projects promote a sense of national identity, bringing communities together through shared traditions and values. Moreover, the arts have a significant economic impact. The creative industry generates employment opportunities and stimulates tourism, which in turn benefits local businesses. Many cities worldwide have flourished as cultural hubs due to their investment in the arts. By allocating funds to artists, governments contribute to a thriving economy, demonstrating that public support for the arts is not a misuse of resources, but rather a strategic investment. Critics may argue that public funds should be prioritized for essential services. However, a balanced approach can be implemented, where a reasonable proportion of the budget is designated for the arts without neglecting vital sectors. Furthermore, philanthropic contributions and privately funded initiatives can complement government support, ensuring a sustainable model for artistic growth. In conclusion, artistic expression is not merely a luxury, but a fundamental component of a progressive society. By supporting artists, governments preserve cultural heritage, boost economic development, and enhance social unity. Therefore, public funding for the arts should be seen as an investment rather than a burden. Response 2. Some believe that government funding for artists is a necessity, arguing that the arts are vital for cultural and economic development. However, I hold the view that public funds should be allocated to more pressing priorities, such as healthcare, infrastructure, and education. While art holds intrinsic value, its sustainability should primarily depend on market-driven approaches and private sponsorship rather than state intervention. Firstly, public expenditure should be directed towards essential services. Many countries face crises in healthcare and education, and diverting funds to artistic projects may undermine the well-being of citizens. The arts, unlike hospitals or schools, are not critical necessities, and artists have alternative means of securing financial backing, such as commercial viability and private patrons. Governments must prioritize the public welfare by focusing on areas that directly impact quality of life. Additionally, the concept of state-sponsored art raises concerns about fairness and subjectivity. Deciding which artists receive funding is often arbitrary, and such decisions can be influenced by personal biases rather than meritocracy. A market-driven approach would ensure that only artists whose work is commercially viable receive financial backing. Furthermore, with the proliferation of digital platforms, artists today have numerous avenues for generating income without relying on government assistance. Supporters of government-funded art may argue that it preserves cultural heritage and enriches society. However, history has shown that art flourishes even without state intervention. The Renaissance period, for example, was primarily driven by philanthropy rather than public financing. Instead of subsidizing artists, governments should invest in education initiatives that equip individuals with the tools to pursue careers in the arts independently. In conclusion, while the arts are undeniably valuable, they should not be prioritized over fundamental public needs. By redirecting funds toward essential services and encouraging private investment, societies can still support artistic endeavors without burdening taxpayers. A self-sustaining creative industry is both feasible and preferable. Thanks for watching. We hope you found this video helpful. The full transcript of this video is available via the link below, complete with the full advanced vocabulary list and their definitions. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next week. Are you preparing for IELTS, TOEFL, TOEIC, or OET? Specialists in exams connect students with expert tutors for one-to-one online lessons to help them excel in the exam. Visit our site to find your perfect match and book a free session today. Link below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next week.